New first planet ever discovered with water in its atmosphere. Since the beginning of the search for planets within our solar system for life-sustaining properties, only two have come forth with the presence of water on a massive scale: Uranus and Neptune. Although both of these planets are not habitable due to their atmospheres being highly unfavorable for sustaining human life as we know it, this is where the Kepler Exoplanet series comes in. Specifically speaking, the K2-18b. Let's see how this Kepler planet could very possibly be the next habitable Earth. But before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Future Collective, for more amazing videos just like this one. With that out of the way, let's get to it. For a planet to be sustainable to an optimal limit, it has to stay within a habitable zone, or Goldilocks Zone, wherein the surface temperatures are warm enough to let water condense, yet not so cold that the condensed water will just freeze up entirely. Although a sustainable planet's existence within this zone does not essentially mean that it will sustain life, the presence of water and its portability will be ensured, as it's more significant as it's the foundation of life. Here's where the exoplanet K2-18b comes in, and in recent developments, it's generated a lot of excitement and interest among scientists worldwide. K2-18b, exoplanet to become the next Earth. In September 2019, two independent teams of scientists reported an observation made through the Kepler telescope of their most recent findings of signs of liquid water in K2-18b's atmosphere. The announcements were made independently as well, stating all the intricacies found within the exoplanet's atmosphere. The K2-18b is situated about 124 light-years away from the Earth. K2-18b weighs about 8 times the mass of Earth and measures 3 times as big as Earth. The name K2-18b is due credit to the red dwarf the exoplanet orbits around, namely K2-18. It's the smallest and coolest star, and it's almost the most common type of star in the Milky Way galaxy. According to the data collected by Kepler, astronomers estimate that 6% of the red dwarfs observed in the Kuiper Belt have an Earth-sized planet in the Goldilocks Zone. This is within the Earth's proximity. To be able to finally find water on such a planet is a landmark discovery in the search for potentially habitable alien worlds. K2-18b is also by far the first planet with water out of all the exoplanets within the Kepler zone, as discovered by the Kepler telescope. K2-18b was first discovered in 2015, and its composition was studied using other telescopes, including the Spitzer and Hubble telescope. The first potentially habitable exoplanet was discovered back in April 2014, namely the Kepler 186f, which ignited the imaginations of space enthusiasts everywhere. In recent developments, it was found that this 500 light-years away planet may have seasons and a climate similar to our Earth. It doesn't stop there. With further research, it was found that the exoplanet's axial tilt is very much similar to that of Earth, which confirms the speculation that it might have regular seasons and a stable climate. It's astounding to see how only 16 exoplanets out of the 2,062 exoplanets discovered by the Kepler telescope lie in the Goldilocks zone. Even out of those 16, some of the planets have only one hemisphere, receiving the nearby star's warmth and light, which makes them unideal for sustaining life. Reality check. Even though the advancements in technology have made it possible for astronomers and scientists to work hand in hand to discover more and more such life-sustaining exoplanets, we still lack the technological know-how to completely and exclusively study the composition and atmospheres of these potential exoplanets. Yet, according to statistical studies, astronomers estimate that 1 in 5 of the red dwarf stars like the Sun has planets the size of the Earth and a surface temperature conducive to life. And if we further isolate this data, it can easily be said that several billions of potential planets could sustain human life. With that, our video has come to an end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Future Collective, and hit that bell icon for more future-related content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.